do some modification to the wife's truck. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go and change the full before stickers on the wife's truck. She wanted something different, and her truck, we're gonna change it. This is what she's want. So as y'all know, yesterday was the Kentucky Derby here in Kentucky, and as you can tell in the background, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Blue skies, white clouds. Yesterday was cloudy. It started to rain on the horse race, but let me show you what we got here to replace these stickers, and we got some other stuff we're going to do to the emblem. So let me show you what we got here. All right, so this is what she chose to put on her truck. She wanted purple. I was trying to get her to do the purple Z71, but you know, she didn't want the purple Z71 because it wasn't Z71. So on the emblems on the back of the truck, as you can tell how all golfly large those things are, we picked up some purple vinyl wrap, and we're going to vinyl wrap the sticker or the Chevy emblems. So let's go ahead. We're going to do the emblems first, then do the stickers second. So let's get our rubbing alcohol wax and grease remover. Let's get that cleaned up and get this trimmed up and get it set on there. First things first, it's going to be difficult to do with one hand, but I'm going to use a rubbing alcohol to remove any grease and whatnot. So we're going to pour a little bit there on the rag and take it, and we're just going to try to get it all clean. Like I said, remove everything on it. Alright, we'll let that dry. I'm gonna go back over it here in a second to make sure everything is off of it. This time, I know it ain't the cleanest rag, but this way we have a clean prep surface. So let that dry, but I'm gonna run over here to my neighbor's house. I'm gonna help him look at his truck. Alright, we're gonna do the front one first. We're gonna do the same thing as we did the back, get the bugs and grease and everything else off it with rubbing alcohol, and that way we have a good contact patch for the vinyl wrap. So probably what y'all will be thinking is, why don't I just take them off and paint them? That way they stick better. Well, honestly, the reason I don't do that is because if she ever decides to sell the truck or change her mind or whatnot, vinyl wrap is very easy just to peel off, and you still got the stock gold emblem. That way you don't have to buy another one or whatnot. As you can tell, I did the red vinyl on the bow tie on that one. As you can tell, the chrome there is where I had it painted. I prepped it, scuffed it, wax and grease removed it, and it just peeled right off. But as you can tell, the vinyl sticker is still on there, good shape. And I did the same thing with my '05 Silverado. Now I did this one in black, and if I pull off the vinyl off of that, it'll have the gold bow tie behind it. And the vinyl is holding up very, very well. That's been on this truck for almost 3.5 years. Not one bit of problem coming off of it. No peeling, no nothing, shrinkage, anything. So that's what we're gonna do with the wife's truck. So let's get up there and prep the front emblem and get this started. So now we're gonna need our heat gun so we can help heat it up and shrink it. That way it does lay down flat. Also, you're gonna need a good, you probably use your ID card or whatnot, but I'm gonna use a black card that I use to tint windows with. That way we can get around the corners and edges. So we'll heat that up a little bit. After you get it on here and you get it laid down nice and smooth, this is where your heat gun is going to come into play, because you'll have to get into these corners where the bow tie goes. So I'm gonna get my knife and we'll go ahead and you want to be very, very careful you don't accidentally cut your vinyl. But then you have to do it all over again. So now we'll take our heat gun. We're going to heat the bottom of this up down here. That way we can stretch it. And get it to lay down smoothly. And you take your knife, you just trim it up. And you just take your driver's license or your card or whatever you're using to help lay this down flat. And you just push the edges in like you did around the whole deal. Just like that, you'll get it all laid down nice and flat. I'll have to go back through here with the card, but as you can tell, you got no bubbles, no nothing in it, real smooth. All right, so we got the back emblem all done. I know it's kind of hard to see in the garage, but I got that one done now. So let's move over here to the 4x4s on this bed. What I done was take a blue line or blue tape, put it right at the bottom of the 4s, then piece of tape there. That way when we peel these off, clean it, we put the new ones on there, they'll be straight on the bed. So let's go ahead, heat this up a little bit. That way it'll be easy to peel off the bed. And we'll remove the glue off the back of it. Then we'll lay down the new stickers. Damn, po.
What?
Something's going on. So now we got that one on here, and I set it just a tad bit out. Well, I set it right there on the bottom of the blue line. I didn't get it quite over here where it was touching that, but it was close enough. So now we'll go to the other side, get that side done, and we should be done with this little project. So, all right, so we now got finished with all the install with both bow ties, front and back, and the four-wheel drive logos on the bed of her truck. She is very happy with the way they come out. As you can tell, they look pretty good for you know, a sticker that you pick up from the flea market. And there's the back one. So if you like what you saw today with these installs on these vinyl stickers, give it a comment, a like, subscribe, and we're going to have more videos coming your way.